Hey guys, what's going on? It's Monday. Um, I hope everybody's doing well. I've been a little bit involved in a couple of things for my dad, and especially I'm trying to get over this this problem. I got cough and excuse me, as you can hear, still got it, and whatever messing with my upper respiratory. And I've been taking my antibiotic and my Mucinex and trying to not eat any dairy 2 hours before or 2 hours after, taking a probiotic, taking yogurt and stuff like that to try to keep my the good bacteria in, so I don't have any problems. But anyway, what I've been doing is what my dad Friday I spoke to somebody social worker came in, and also somebody from nursing rehabilitation place that we have by us, and there's two of them. One is across the street from each other. So the one we prefer, they had no bed. They had no space for my dad. The other one is that's across the street. I went and I took a tour. I liked it, and the best part of it is that our primary doctor that we just switched to, he's on call in that nursing home. Now I'm not sure about the other nursing home, or the preferred one that I wanted to put him in. I don't know if he's there, but the only downfall is that they're doing renovations in the new place. It was taken over by new uh, owners, and they have different nursing rehabilitation centers throughout the East Coast and Florida as well. But the other thing is, there's a lot of that tape with the plastic over everything, and it looks kind of depressing. You smell the paint. I really don't want. I don't like that. That's something about me. I know. I'm sure it's not a big deal, but still, I prefer to put my dad in our preferred one. Plus, I know people that work, so that's what I've been doing, and I've been taking it upon myself to talk to the doctors and talk to the nurses and find out what's going on and how my father's doing and stuff like that. Now, I call my dad every day, and I call him a couple times a day. Um, he's been telling me that he's not able to keep food down because he's seen a gastro uh, guy, and so that's basically with him. He sounds like he's getting better. He's coughing still, but not as bad as it was. That he's constantly really at it, and he's not having the problem like he did. But it's good though. He's still there to try to get the pneumonia and try to have it cleared up before he moves into a nursing home. And that's basically what's going on. And I know it's hard for me to articulate a shorter vlog, and I kind of edit it, as you notice. I get cut stuff out, stuff that doesn't need to be put in there. But I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's kind of long, the vlogs, but there's a lot of stuff going on that I need to explain. So a lot of people that watch my vlogs are my friends, and they see this, so it's good to explain. And they're up knowing about my dad and stuff what's going on with me. So that's why I record the long vlogs and stuff like that. And I know people don't like to watch all that and spend time sitting at the computer on their tablets or phones watching a long damn vlog like I'm talking and rambling on right now. But that's what's going on, guys. So, well, I'm about to go out for my daily outing. And hey guys, so um, not a lot happened today because of I talked to my dad. My dad was not very happy of what's going on at the hospital. I think it's just because he's not comfortable, and he his recuperate is taking a while, and so he's not going to go to he's not going to the nursing home immediately. Doctor says they want him to stay at least until he gets back, which would be better because then he would be improved much better, and that way he can go to the rehabilitation and focus on uh, getting his strength back, and you know uh, moving more and stuff like that. So um, my father's very impatient on certain things, and I think that's what it is. He didn't even call me and let me know what was going on. I was trying to get him all day, but he he didn't call me and let me know how he felt, and he wanted to you know he didn't want to be at that hospital anymore. And I said, Dad, you know, if you're doing that in this situation, if you sign yourself out, you know, you're gonna go right back in again. I mean, you're not gonna be well, you know, and you're just prohibiting, you know, just prolong. Excuse me, you're prolonging your healing process, you know, and pneumonia is not nothing to mess with. When you can get a relapse, and it can get even worse. You know, he's having problems breathing now because of the, you know, the phlegm and all that stuff. I said, think of what happened, you know, if you just went and did it, you know. So, hey guys, what's going on? It's Tuesday, and I'm at the hospital. I'm going to see him visit my dad, and to find out what the heck he was talking about yesterday, to get some information, to see him, you know, calm down and don't go too crazy, and just not be impatient, because he's very impatient on a lot of things, and that's one thing that he is kind of known about, you know, well known for me, and I guess for other people that do know him, like family basically. He's very impatient. So and he's cranky, and I understand that. You know, he don't want to be in the hospital. You know, he's been in there for a while, so I mean, that's you know, that's normal. But I'm gonna find out what's going on, and I'm gonna actually talk to the nurses, and actually before I get to his room, and I'm gonna say to them, you know, I apologize for my dad being so, you know, irritable, and being, you know, if he's pushing the button so much, and you know, I'm just gonna apologize, but I'm still not gonna stand for somebody not taking care of my dad. If there's something my dad needs, then they should give it to him. If there's something that he's really calling everybody for things constantly, then he has to slow his roll. But so I'm gonna go, and I'm going to see him, and I got a spot in the parking lot, and I'm very happy about it. It was right open, because usually I would have to park in the valet and pay, but I mean, it's only $1 for an hour, so it's like 3 for 2 or something like that. But still, I lucked out. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hope everything goes well. I'm back in the car. It wasn't a really good visit. He was dozing off a lot. He was just, you know, falling asleep and stuff like that, and he was really tired and stuff like that. And I spoke to the nurse before I actually entered his room to go see him. We had a conversation, and he's very, you know, he doesn't take what he's supposed to. He hasn't touched his food that much. He says he can't, like, he can't keep it down, or the smell of the food makes him sick or something. He might be nauseous. And she also mentioned that, you know, his back has been bothering him, and he can't, because he can't lay down because of his sciatica, so it's really hard for him. So he's in a reclining chair, and and I told him he needs to pick his feet up because of his legs again. You don't want to have that problem. One of the nurses there, he's not happy at night. She's very nasty to him, and she made a couple comments. That's why my father wanted to leave. He wanted to sign himself out because of that reason, because of that nurse. But then he told me, he says, "Oh, they don't call when you push the button." I was like, "Well, Dad, they got other patients going on. You just can't expect them to come to see you." He's very, very cranky, and he's grouchy, and that's what she told me. And she didn't say it like nasty. She told me he's kind of grouchy, you know. And she actually, one of the doctors, she actually, when I went to approach the nurse's station when I was leaving just now, she was on the phone with him, telling him that my dad wasn't too happy with, he wants the other doctor that he needs to see, and it's not his primary, it's the one that's taking care of him, it's another doctor for another thing. So he's kind of, you know, he's kind of grouchy about stuff. So I understand he doesn't feel well. Like I said, I sat there mostly and talked to him a little bit, and he was, I mean, he's basically like, you know, like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, I don't know. And then he's like, so, I mean, he looks a little okay. I mean, he doesn't look frail or anything like that. He's just, you know, he's still coughing, and he's trying to get up, like, phlegm and stuff, and then nothing's coming up. So they gave him the nebulizer when I was there, and they Wants to make sure he's taking his stuff that she's giving him. She gave him Robitussin and gave him something else for his cough, but he didn't take it. So she asked me, I said, is there anything you need from me? She goes, oh yeah, I want to know if did he take the stuff that he was supposed to. I said, no, he didn't. I checked because they just had delivered his lunch, and I went to open his milk for him. He asked me, and I looked into the little round cup, and he didn't take the 2 pills that she gave him. So I think she's gonna have to get him to do that. Kind of drizzling a little bit. So, all right, guys. So now I'm gonna head to probably Dunkin' Donuts here and around the hospital, and I'm gonna probably do some reading on my work and stuff like that, so I could try to get stuff done. But anyway, that is it for today. I want to thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you'd like to subscribe, please do click the subscribe button, and when you do so, also tick the bell. That way it'll alert you whenever I upload a new video, and that's basically it. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.